This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers, before we go any further in the video, let us get the golden rule out of the way. I'm going to ask you to please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, please remember to leave a like on the video. And we do care about your comments, so go ahead and leave a comment down there in the comment section. Now, later today, the West Indies will try to do something that we haven't managed to do in a while, and that is to secure a series against Australia. Yeah, man, we want to secure that series victory. Now, we need to be ruthless, my viewers and subscribers. Make sure we don't give them any way back into this. Having secured the first two games, you know, we definitely need to go out and be very vigilant in this third T20 to make sure that we secure the series. Now, we can't play around with the lineup, guys. We must get that right. You understand? So I'm pulling Gale out of the lineup and Lewis will be coming back in. That is something that you want to make sure that you do. You don't want to be carrying a player that hasn't been making any runs. You know, initially I had indicated when we were playing against South Africa that I was going to give him the first two games against Australia and see where we go from there. Now that you know, he has managed to play both games, I am going to rotate him out because he's not producing. So he will go out and you know, Evan Lewis will come back in. As in regards to the next change, Fidel Edwards seemed to have injured himself in the second ODI. So there's a decision to be made right there. Also, I'm thinking about, you know, will they bring back McCoy or do they give O'Shane Thomas a chance? I am thinking that if they want to secure this series, then bring back in Obed McCoy, try and win this game here, and then, you know, the last two games that are left, they can give O'Shane Thomas a chance. It wouldn't be really surprising if they choose to pull to bring in O'Shane Thomas, because at the end of the day, I want to give everybody a chance before you go into the World Cup. But this is a perfect opportunity to win Australia in a series, so let us just go straight for it before we think about bringing in too many new faces. You understand? And also where the captain is concerned, Pollard, I'm thinking he might not be ready for this third T20. You know, we don't want to push him too early. So that simply means that Nicholas Pooran will continue to captain the team. So those are my two changes, guys. I would take out Gale, bringing back Evan Lewis, and Fidel Edwards is out because of injury. So I would bring in back Obed McCoy. But if they choose to go with O'Shane Thomas, then I won't knock them too much because I want to see where O'Shane Thomas is at the moment. So that's basically the starting 11, guys. Basically the same as the second T20, just Gale and Edwards missing out. No, I mean, now that we are aware of what the boys are capable of, my viewers and subscribers, we are definitely charging them to come up big once again. You understand? It is not like, I mean, the fact that they would have gone and played so well in the second T20 goes to show that they are capable. And we are going to hold them to that performance. You understand? From now going forward, this is the type of consistency we want to see. And it is not like it's not possible because other teams are doing it. They are regularly making 170, 180. Every now and again, they might fall on to 150, 160. But, you know, that we want to be in that region also where we can regularly score 180, 190 thereabout. And then our bowlers come in and produce the goods. And my viewers, we know that the Aussies are very resilient, and if we give them any sort of chance, guys, if we shift any sort of way, then they will take this, and we have to be careful. We don't want them to find any loophole to get back in this series. So, you know, we need to be at it from the get go in this third game. You know, and just to zoom in some more on exactly what we are looking for if it is the case that we are going to be batting first, then we are looking for, the same treatment as the other night. We want one of the top order batsmen to go out and get some runs and bat deep into the innings. If it is the case that it's not Hetmeyer this time around, then one of the openers need to bat deep. If Evan Lewis comes in, or Lendl Simmons, whichever one of them, we need somebody to bat deep to get to bat at least 8 to 9 overs. If we have one of those players batting that amount of overs, then we know that we would be in a good position. Evan Lewis batting 8 to 9 overs, we know for a surety that he will make well over 50 going into maybe 70, 80 thereabout. You understand? And if it is a case that we lose a wicket early and lose a 2 wicket early, then Nicholas Pooran needs to come in and needs to get teeing off from the get-go. Because it doesn't make any sense we lose our first 3-4 wickets and then the last couple of guys coming in trying to hit the ball out of the shell. That is high risk cricket. We definitely need to get somebody going off from the top there. Another thing that we need to look at, guys, is our tactical setup. We the batting order. We have to make sure that we get that right once again. In the second T20, we really got that right when we sent in Bravo to go and partner up with Shemran Hetmeyer. That really worked out well. So whatever we are planning to do, we need to make sure that it is the right call at the moment. And, we don't necessarily want to have a set batting lineup and say, all right, this is fixed. This man will come after this man. This man will come after the next man. We don't want that. We want them to tweak things as they go along based on the situation. You understand? And we have come to know the West Indies as a so-called chasing team, but we see that we batted first the other day and we made as much runs as we have made in quite some time now. You understand? So if it is the case that we are going to bat first, I want them to get over maybe 180. That is where I will feel comfortable, because at the end of the day, guys, our bowling is good, yes, but every now and again a bowler is going to have a bad day and the opposition will have a good day with the bat. And I mean, if it is the case that they tee off somebody like a Matthew Wade and those guys coming in, if they tee off, then 170, 180 might be something that will be a little bit challenging. So we don't want any 150, we don't want any 140, 150. You understand? We want a good score, in case any other batsmen tee off, we have something to work with. We noticed that in the first 2 T20s, even though we won, Marsh, he was able to get a couple of half centuries. So we definitely need to look at that. Aaron Finch, my viewers and subscribers, is also due a big score. So we have to be careful, as regards to how we bowl to him. It would be good if we are able to get him out early again. And should in case we end up bowling first, guys, I would be comfortable chasing down 150 thereabout, 150, 155. You understand? Not saying that we wouldn't want to bowl them out for a little less, but we have to be realistic, guys. 2 games on the trot, we have outplayed them. It's a strong possibility that they might come with a stronger fight in this third game. So if they bat first, 150, 155 should be a total that our players would be able to chase down comfortably. So once again, guys, going into this game later, I am hoping that we will get everything right from the selection. We don't want to carry a man. You understand? And as much as I enjoyed Chris Gale's career, we're basically carrying him now, guys. So if we can maybe rotate him out, then I would be happy. And I don't want people to the funny thing about some of us as fans, if our favorite player is not performing well and is rotated out, we are looking at the person that comes in for him. We don't want him. We don't want that person to get any runs, because we're going to say, all right, you see, we shouldn't drop the man. We don't want that. We don't want that. I am assuming that most persons that are watching my videos and listening to my videos are persons that really want West Indies to do well. So we don't necessarily want anything like that. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, tomorrow this time we should still be celebrating the series win. You understand? So if we are able to go in later on 7:30 and deal with this game, then this time tomorrow, when you are hearing another video, it should be a celebrating video. Where in which we would have managed to secure the series. You understand? So let us see what the guys will do. I am charging them to go out and get some runs. They would have showed us that they were able to make over 180 easily by hitting the ball in the gap, rotating the strike, and then going for the power hit. And they would have showed us that the bowling can also come through on the same day, where the batsmen would have come through. So we are looking forward to that, guys. So yeah, man, later on is going to be greater. But I'm gonna leave this one right here for now pertaining to the cricket. But just to finish off with a little bit of football news, guys. For those who weren't on the live last night, we had a wonderful time. We spoke, a little bit about the Euros. The cup has traveled home to Rome instead of home to England. And Euros has come and finished, so we're going to be spending more time zooming in on some cricket. We had to share the platform for the football that was going on, and we are going to be enjoying some more cricket and thing. You understand? So we're gonna leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. But just go ahead and big up yourselves in Sports to the Bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.